We already do enormous trade, and there's enormous direct investment between the United States and Europe. We account for a big chunk of the world economy in our economic relations. That's not going to change. I think that our publics, both in Europe and the United States, have legitimate questions when it comes to trade deals as to whether or not it's going to benefit their countries over the long term, and can we make sure that hard-won victories around consumer protection or environmental protection are preserved as opposed to weakened. That's something that's of concern in the United States as it is here. Here's what I can tell you as these negotiations proceed. I have fought my entire political career and as president to strengthen consumer protections. I have no intention of signing legislation that would weaken those protections. I fought throughout my political career, and I'm fighting as we speak to strengthen environmental protections in the United States. So I have no interest in signing a trade agreement that weakens environmental standards. And so I think that there's been a lot of publicity and speculation about what might be or could be, or is this provision potentially used by corporations to, in some fashion weaken some of these protections or encroach on sovereign decisions that are made. And I would just caution everybody to wait until they actually see what has been negotiated before they engage in all these speculations. I think there has generally been suspicion in some quarters around trade. Some of those suspicions are unjustified. Some of them reflect old models of trade agreements that have been updated. But what I can say for certain is that because of the trading relationship between the United States and Europe, we've created millions of jobs on both sides of the Atlantic, and growth and prosperity has advanced.